like them stickers commercials.
Hey, what's going on? We're wrapping up, y'all. We got quite a bit of work done. Um, I try to tell y'all, man. Like,
All right, so are we stopping for today or?
yeah, we're stopping. We're done. Like, I try to tell y'all, man. Like, y'all gotta. I don't know.
I'm going to see a fella. You pretty much work during the week, right?
Look, make sure you give I need information for more contracts. Okay, give it to her, and I'll take it from the rest. Now, listen. So, I try to tell a lot of y'all dudes, man, that um, it's gonna be you're gonna have men that want to build a conversation around vagina. I know I look a hot mess, but I don't care because I look a mess, but the money is out there. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have the vision, you just don't have the wherewithal. You know what I'm saying? See all this cleared out, all this pushback. This is good money. And you're gonna hear men constantly talk about the environment, the women run it, the women are doing this, or we can't do this because Pookie. I don't know that many Pookies that can run a backhoe or drive a tractor or plow the land or I mean I can't do the fair mongering conversations anymore with a lot of people. And honestly, it's pretty much about people who are lazy, bro. Like I'm gonna just show y'all better than I could tell y'all because honestly, you got people who want to get put on, and you know I can have the I mean, I can try to talk about building, but I got to be for real. Like my dad would tell me, like either a man's gonna come to work or a man is not gonna come to work. And you know what I'm saying? Like, go freshen up. Go freshen up before the inspections. You know what I'm saying? We got inspections coming along. Shout out to the people who build. Y'all want to see what was built today?
Y'all tomorrow.
All right. I look forward to having some jobs for you.
All right, man. Me too. Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll get it in. Hey, you were right though, man. I just needed to take that break earlier and got.
I try. Listen, man. When you've been doing this as long as I've been doing it, you start knowing when your guys need a smoke break, some food, or just take a breather.
Exactly. I've been doing this shit 20-something years, bro, since I was 13 years old. You know what I mean?
Listen, they used to put when I was a youngin. They used to just throw me in the truck and just take me on jobs and
Just watch.
And then after that, they put a hammer in my hand. They'll tell me to hold a nail. Then after that, they just started having me do job after job, and then it just started.
It comes natural after that.
I'm telling you right now, man.
But once we figure out the feng shui, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
All right, brother. We'll get it popping.
All right, guys.
All right, brother. Like I said, man, like sooner or later, listen, I'm not arguing with people anymore about these dreary conversations about submission and all that stuff. Like at the end of the day, I can promise you, men like me, contractor that I got, and other men, you're gonna need us sooner or later. Your plumbing, your carpentry. You see all this right here? Y'all see all this right here? This work right here, money, guaranteed money, because you're gonna always need somebody like me to keep on building needs, boy. I be built. Listen, boy. If y'all only knew how many properties I touch a day, or how many contracts I set up, it's not even funny. And see, the problem is you got it where some dudes, you'll have it where these guys who get on panels and they talk about vagina with women all day long. They'll sit up in the house while I'm walking around and doing the inspections, and I'm making the bill. I make the bill, not them. I make the bill. I tell them how much they're going to pay me. And if they don't like it, then guess what? I take everything from them and they sit in the dark. And see, that's the thing about it. Those men, you're not going to ever see them on panels. Those men, you're never going to see actually. The strong, silent men don't have to come around and scream and yell and argue and talk about how they're not selected or anything like that. That's not true. If anything, they're the most selected men. The men that make the contract, the men that network You when you banging or calling them late at night saying, hey, like, can you get this guy, or do you know this person that can fix a truck or do this or do that? Yeah, okay, cool, but I'm going to charge you. I'm going to hit you up for a cost. Like, understand this. This is a trailer that married, and you know the thing about it is, and this is brag. It's not a brag. I don't. It's not even bragging. These same dudes that talk about that are the ones who come to me for these jobs. These same women that talk about how they're the baddies are the ones that are begging their daddy or asking people for money or trying to say, hey, like, I'll give you some tail if you know. Give me money. I want your money. I don't need you. You come and go. And see, that's the honesty of the truth. You know how they always talk to you about, well, tech. I don't see no tech building none of this stuff. I don't see none of that. All these YouTube science fiction talks. Well, we got 3D printers. Most people can't even afford them like that. Sorry. Most of these people, if I honestly would have you have to dumb down your skill sets around the people that are not selected for that. You don't see people who know how to do billing and coding on here talking about billing and coding that are talking about pharmaceutical medicine. You don't see men who actually do contract work or anything like that. You don't see them coming on here like actually talking about, hey guys, so we got some jobs out here, or I know some guys who can do some electrical. I'm never really having conversations with them. Why? Because I see the conversations about sexual. I had a man tell me, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna be behind on my rent. Cool, I got a job for you. Sunday, you gonna be at work or not?" Called him in the morning. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I stayed up late. I was drinking. Click, hanged up the phone on him. Man, been blowing up my phone. Hello, hello, Mr. B.M.T. Mr. B.M.T. Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry. If you can just no, because if you truly were hurting, you would have been where I told you to be. If you truly wanted that money, if you truly were in pain, see, when you get tired of being tired, you're gonna do better. I don't have to post. I don't have to post my work to y'all or any man or any group or show y'all. Like, honestly, like, I know, like, at this point it's too easy. It's too easy. My only competition holistically is older men. It's old men with their head to the grinding stone, which are like a few in between men that are like apprentices, but they don't have the skill set I have. And I would say the Mexicans. The Mexicans are pretty competitive. And the only reason why they're competitive is I refuse to work for next to nothing like some of them do. They can afford to do that because of the sheer numbers they have. If I was up north, I would be competing with the Jamaican contractors and men from the Caribbeans, like the Dominicans. Like the Dominicans, they go in. I am not gonna lie, they go in hard. You do have brothers doing construction. I do see some brothers, like, when it comes to brothers with degrees, they're good for getting paperwork done. They're good for keeping billing and code. Like, you need the brothers who can do with degrees. I need them for this. This is what I need them for. I need them for stuff like this. I need them degrees or them certifications for things like this. That's what I use them for. Everybody has their place. This, oh, we got this competition, blue collar versus white collar. You know, your wife does this. Your wife, no, these conversations don't really happen, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't happen. I've never seen an electrician struggle to get a woman. I've never seen a carpenter struggle to get a woman. I've never seen most men that have wholesome jobs or women struggle holistically. Maybe to keep, but not to get. There's plenty of getting. It's a difference when you try to keep it, when you actually care about actually having a semblance. See if I put it in just a little, I'm gonna try one more time to go inside. But I really want to show y'all. I really want to show y'all some work. I want to show y'all that there are men like I want to show the master bedrooms. Master bedroom. There's an island right there. This is pretty nice. This is a pretty nice 2 bedroom. Somebody's gonna be real happy. They're just starting out, don't have the money. So one of what for pictures, you know what I'm saying? But some guys, that's gonna go good for a lot of you men who don't understand about having pictures hung up on your wall. We know some of y'all go without pictures and stuff. You know, I understand that. It took me a while before I started dealing with women like that. I didn't know whether to get pictures and stuff. But yeah, it's good to have pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a nice starter home. This is a starter home that my family, we've been building for years. We build starter homes for men and women and children that the state definitely they hire us left and right. They hire. I'm not going to dox what we do. Just know that we build. I'm a builder. I build communities. I build society. I don't build coochie talking points. I don't build why don't these women in child support? I don't got time for those conversations, bro. I can't help y'all men and women out. You're like, I don't got time for the protection piece. I don't. I mean, I'll have so much far of a conversation, but my work stand the test of time. I like it when I drive through certain communities and they say, "Hey, thank you," or I do certain things on houses that we put our emblems on, and then I get to say, "Oh, cool, that's what we built," or "We built that," or hey, Daddy, did we do that?" "Yes, sir, we sure enough did." Now my kids are doing it. How you doing? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Another day, still working, building more.
That's good.
I think I'm rebuilding back the whole town at this point.
That's good. I reckon.
You take care, man.
You too.
A lot of these cheap land. Yes, there is a lot of cheap land out there. Um, there's a lot of cheap land out there, Iman. Like it's there's a lot of affordable land out there for sale. The question is, do a lot of men or women, they talk like a lot of them get online and talk about, we got to go get the land, we got to go build, we got to go do this, we got to do that. But I could promise you, bro, they'll be the last ones to go grab the shovel. They'll be the last ones to go get dirty. They'll be the last one to go get their hair roughed up. Like a lot of them, they do a lot of talking, but they definitely don't want to walk out there, bro. Like I'm just being honest, man. I can tell the preaching. There's a lot of preaching. There's a lot of good ministry. There's a lot of good ministry about we need to come together and all that old good jargon stuff. Hey, bro, I'm trying to build. Y'all can never listen. When I say I'm out there trying to build my own, I'm literally listen. I can show you the property that I know I built. I can point to all my properties that I built. Like I listen, I got quite a few of them. See, look at it. Put a whole bed in here. Got a whole bed. You got a whole bathroom. Come on now. I'm not no slumlord. I'm not no cheap dude, bro. A lot of these dudes can't show their work, Iman. A lot of people can say whatever they want to say about me. Call me this, call me that. Say you a simp, say that. But one thing you can't say, B.M.T I can build, baby. Or I can create. That's one thing my daddy and mama put in my hands. I give people washing machines and dryers. Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. This is going to be a good bed for a little child. A nice bed for a little child. Another bathroom. Y'all can't listen, bro. I am what I say I am. I don't know about these men and women that be getting on here. I don't know about Anton Daniels. I don't know about all these other niggas that are out here selling crypto and all that other shit. That stuff sounds goofy to me because you never see them actually go out there and get their fingers dirty. You never actually see them out there, bro. What's up, Jayla? Like, I actually put. I know what it's like to be put in a slumlord housing where literally they say, hey, you can go ahead and you tell them, hey, I'll fix my floors, I'll do this, do that, and you and your people, y'all trying to make it work, and then they cut y'all out. Nah, bro, I've been through that. My mom been through that. My dad been there. A lot of my family, we've been through that stuff, bro. Like, we're not like that, bro. Like, that's why I said, I may be not like on all that kind of talking points that a lot of people on, but I actually do care, bro. What's going on, Hatchet? Like, I actually care about stuff. I employ my community happily. I got women that work here, and I got men that work. Come on, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all want to see B.M.T compound? I can show y'all the properties that I done did. Boom, boom, boom. I can point out where I know what I worked on. We helped fix this person's house. She's a happy old lady. I don't joke around, bro. Like, I literally, y'all go, oh, there's no way a black man. I know, see, it's hard to believe a black man would do all of this. But then you'll hear people say online, well, what is it that you do? Do you flip houses? Yes, I do. We can flip houses, trailers. We can also clear land. We can clear land, Nicole. We can also and I'm gonna show you. I'll show you. See, I can walk through all my properties. I don't know about all these niggas. Some of these niggas don't even got a bathroom. See all this land right here? Cleared it. Cleared that. Cleared that. I'm gonna take my shoes off and walk barefoot in my property. I'll go do that. My children have and see, the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I wasn't like this overnight, bro. This took 15 years. 15 years. 15 years. If you just start out small and work hard. I don't shit on no man or woman that's busting their ass doing working two jobs and trying to put themselves to school. I don't shit at no woman that literally using work ABC vouchers to have her kids in daycare. I don't shit at no man that literally he's going through child support, but he's doing the best he can. I don't shit at no man that is in the military or woman that's literally saying, hey, I'm not trying to fuck around right now. I'm not trying to have kids. I'm trying to get my education, get my stuff. I don't fuck around. I don't shit at people like that. You know why? Because I know people like that. I've been there. I'm telling y'all right now, if ever there's one realistic person in YouTube, I am more grounded than a lot of these motherfuckers, bro. I don't try to sugarcoat shit, bro. I don't try to sugarcoat shit for y'all. I don't have, listen, bro. If you fucked up, you fucked up. If you not in your proper alignment of power, I get it, bro. I fell from grace plenty of times, bro. I fell from grace. A lot of people don't know what it's like, bro. Listen. Yeah. You ready for the house inspections? Oh, look at you. You look all fancy.
Well, you told me to get cleaned up.
I know you got cleaned up, lady.
You gonna get my phone out the trailer?
I'll go get your phone out the
It's
trailer.
at the door.
Look
Right
at
at
this
the door.
beautiful woman. Look at this beautiful woman. Listen, y'all. This is one of the most successful women in St. Stephen. What would you want to tell young women that are trying to get land and flip houses or property? What would you want to tell them, Mom?
Follow your passion.
What? Now they say that's a man's field. That's what men just do. But you've been doing this for years. Also, you taught a lot of us.
I said, if that's something you like, then you should not let people discourage you from going after your dream, because at the end of the day, that pays your bills, it gives you vacation time, time to relax and spend time with your family. So
How long you been flipping houses, Mommy?
I keep all mine.
You keep all your houses. You don't give up none of your
Well, actually, I leave them all for an inheritance for my children.
Now I want you to understand that, bro. This woman is a shark, bro. Like they know she means business. Look. I want y'all to see. Look, she done hurt her foot on the work site, and guess what? She's still walking, and she's saying, "Guess what, Joe? We gotta go do housing." I said, God dang. What time did you wake up this morning?
I didn't get up early.
What time do you do? What time you normally get up at? What time?
I usually get up at 3 or 4 o'clock, but today
3 or 4 o'clock. Now, see, I want you to understand that. People talk about they want ownership, but y'all don't understand the sacrifices. So you want to go get your.
I think I'm gonna get my phone first.
You want to get the phone?
Yeah, because then we can go to this house first and then that house.
We gotta do a lot of inspections today. Like I said, bro, like this woman don't have. I be telling her she need to take a break. I be trying to tell her that we need to take breaks and stuff, or need to eat some food. I remember.
I took you out to Chinese food today.
You take me to Chinese food today?
Yeah.
Oh man, does that come out of my voice? Does that come out of my? I gotta be careful. Listen, I learned how to do business from this woman right here, man. This little woman is not afraid to get her hands dirty, and she'll even teach. She'll teach other women how to do it. She'll teach women and men. She take men and say, "Hey, you too pathetic, bro. You need to get out here and do some work with me." I'm telling you right now, if you need money, listen, hit me up, and I'll tack you in to Mama
Rosetta Management Company.
Rosetta Management Company. And you know what? And that's if you're serious. If you're serious about actually clearing land. If you're trying to get property or stuff done, oh, we can do it all. We can do it all. I know we legit. We legit. Heavenly divine, boy. I tell you right now, if God touch anybody's hand, boy, listen. Where your phone at?
Right, soon as I open that door.
Soon to open the door?
Yeah, should be right there.
You want to talk to them while I get your phone?
I don't got nothing to say.
We got something. You a whole minister too. I know you got something. Give some encouragement to the. But a lot of them want to know what do you got to do to get land. Hey, stop working.
Pay attention. That's what you got to do.
Pay attention. Pay attention to what?
Pay attention to talk to your neighbors. If you see a rundown property, nobody's after it, then look up in the tax office, the TMS number, find out who the owner is, and make them an offer. Because they're not taking care of the land, so evidently it's worthless to them. They might be old, they might be physically unable to do anything with it, because this property here was a total disaster, but I saw it as a work in progress, and it could be something, and plus it was right in town, and it's right in town, walking distance to everything, so when it's done, it should be right there at the door on the floor.
You also need your charger?
No.
Okay. You need to get a case for this.
I know, that's why I didn't.
You're too reckless.
That's why I didn't carry it with me.
We're going to get you a case later on. I tell you, you must got a lot of money. Listen, this woman's so lazy. She don't even care about iPhone 14s being cracked, bro. That's why I be yelling at her about that. Come on, we got these inspections. Come on. You gonna lean on me?
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. I got you. Listen, this is if y'all want to know the secret to a lot of my business dealings or information. Me and her argue a lot, but this is my bestest friend. And she'll tell you, she ain't doing all the stuff that she doing. She ain't doing it for herself. She doing it for her children. She do it for her grandchildren. She does it for all her grandchildren. So, like I said, isn't it nice now that you? I remember when it was 4 children, and we had a little hoopty. You remember that white old hoopty? And I said, Mommy, what we gonna do? We down here, we came down south, and we didn't know what we were gonna do. My mommy was working 2 jobs at the gas station, and I forgot where the other place. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And she said, Joe, we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. And a lot of people thought that she couldn't do it. And we kept working and working and working and working. now when we look at it, like her grandkids can run around acres of land, and she can sit there and read to them, talk to them. I think you got another grandbaby on the way, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So she has another grandbaby on the way. One of the most successful black women in the county. One of the most successful black women in the county. Only thing she want is her grandbabies. So let that inspire a lot of you black women and a lot of you black young men that you can do it. Ain't nobody gonna give you no handouts.
Matter of fact, my neighbor across the street came over to me to ask me about how she gonna build a fence.
See what I'm saying?
So I just tell her, hey, it's so expensive, you better learn. This is that's their dog.
That's their dog. Hang on, let me go ahead and put this in there. I tell y'all, bro, like, listen, man, I'm not gonna give y'all no stuff. Like, my mom, if I could sit y'all around her, bro, the stuff she tell y'all is what millionaires, like, she don't sit in no little girl's table and sit there docile and quiet. Like, they know her name. They know her name. People know her name because of what she can do and what she done build. Let me show y'all how we do business.
No, he already done gave me some.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all
Oh,
doing?
y'all sure got nice and cool in here. I sure don't want to keep this
Good
door
morning.
too
Good
long.
afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Josiah. I'm the new property manager of all the properties. I'm taking over. As you already know.
Can y'all turn on the light
Oh, yeah, and the first switch down.
down?
Yeah.
Oh,
How y'all
okay.
like the properties?
It's alright, it's good.
How y'all like the properties?
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna be here
We ain't
long.
gonna be here too long.
I just wanted to meet Nick, y'all to meet Josiah. He's gonna be the new property manager now.
Okay.
So
Like I said, anything we'll be giving. She will be emailing you all the numbers and everything. All further business dealing and contracts will be done through me and through that management. I collect rent the same. I do everything the same, just timely manner. If you do not have it, you need to contact me 3 days prior. And you understand there will be a late fee advance to that. I understand that you have a building family, and I respect that. I remember when my term first started out, same predicament. But other than that, I'm a fair management. If you have any issues, you need to let me know ahead of time. Don't wait. So that way I can get the proper contractors out here, and that way we can look at the properties. So other than that, y'all don't have to contact Miss Doctor no more about any of that. Everything comes through to me. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably say hello to y'all, but for the most part, I do housing inspections to make sure that the dog properly chained up. I know he's properly chained up. If we also do walk around the property or premises, we do make sure that there is nothing being done illegally. We done had it where people have done stuff around properties and that violate the contract. But so long as the contracts are being applied and followed, we'll have no problems.
okay, just say you want to do a quick look around and.
Is everything
There's only one
decent?
little
I want to
hole
make
that
sure
I can
everything's
fix.
decent before I do the walk around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Make sure. Where's the baby at?
Oh, she's in the bed.
Okay. All right. So there's the baby. All right. I'm not going to look inside the closet. That is your personal stuff. Have y'all been having a problem with the sliding door?
No, the bedroom one sometimes slide out a little further, but it's if we pull it and then just don't pay no attention to what's rolling. But other than that, I mean, that's fine.
Okay. So long as everything is good. The laundry room is the tubing, plumbing, everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man,
Don't listen, man. We all got kids and grandkids. It is fine. So long as everything is going squared away for y'all. That's the only thing I care about. All right.
She ain't sleeping in her bed yet, huh?
No. She does sometimes, but
She'll wake up about the same time and just come crawling on bed.
yeah, she has.
So we just mostly have her in the bed with us and all.
That's fine. That's how it was. That's how they get. After a while, you start weaning them off. They go to sleep in your bed. Little trick I started doing when they fall asleep. Put them over there.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but she knows.
You know.
I'll lay
Yeah,
her
she's-
down and then I'll go lay down and then she'll walk out and be like, I'll be like, oh.
Started out with the naps. Start out with naps.
Yeah.
Naps are easiest way. Then after a while, that and also what my mom used to do was tire them out. She would tire out
Oh,
the
yeah.
kids. They'd be too tired they even want to get up.
Right.
So they'll start sleeping in their own bed. So other than that, thank you guys.
And y'all know that
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
Right.
eviction on tomorrow, but y'all said y'all have it paid up by the 10th.
Yes, ma'am.
So that being the case, for this time, I will forego it.
Okay.
But we can't do this no more.
Right.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We're up to par. We're up to par on that. So we already agreed. We had a conversation about that. Y'all get it. The slate is clean. We already talked about that. Everybody deserves one last chance or one more chance. So we know what it's like to be parents starting out. So y'all could. I trust y'all be able to take care of it.
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am.
take care. We love y'all.
All right. I'm going to, I don't know when though, I'm planning on building a little
Deck.
deck out here. So you can have places to sit outside and see when people come. Instead of telling the door.
Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets a
That's
chance.
the plan.
Come on. Come on, old lady.
Yep.
After a while,
That was the easy one.
this will be a. All right. Do we need masks for this one or no?
You can put masks on. I ain't putting none on.
You gotta learn. You gotta.
You want you to put
I gotta put one on.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
Uh.
You have one in your car. I know Melissa keep 100.
Yeah, she keep 100. Get a mask in the. I'll just grab one in the front. What does she need? What we need a mask for?
Well, we just look at that room. We won't go near the guy. As long as you're 6 feet away from the person, it should be okay,
Is
right?
he gonna die?
He ain't gonna die. This is a bunch of guys.
Okay.
We'll just keep 6 feet away from him.
Here, mask.
I'm not wearing none.
Play the game.
I don't wear masks.
Play the game.
I don't wear masks.
Play the game.
Josiah.
Just take the mask. This is what I deal with her.
I'm glad you understand.
We in this. Come on. We got this. Boom. If they don't do their housing inspection today, then
They're not home.
you need to go get that boarded up.
Yeah, I was gonna put it in.
Get that boarded up.
Come on, David.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm late.
How you doing?
Miss Mary, this is Josiah.
How you doing? How you doing, Miss Mary? I am the property.
You left him too, huh?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
My baby fell at mental health. We got the big long windows. And
He fell and you fell on top of you fell on top of him?
the stone comes out at the bottom, and he went to crack his head. I shot forward and kicked around. The two nurses just sat there. I kicked down, slammed it. I haven't been able to walk in 2 weeks.
Okay. So
But
Anyways, we'll stop
how
this
you
way.
how you doing?
this is the worst.
This is Josiah. This is
How you
Miss
doing?
Mary.
How you doing? How you doing? My name is Joe Johnson.
Here.
I'm the property manager, taking over all the
This
properties
is worse,
and
but like
contracts.
I said, we're cleaning. So I got a lot already out. So
Okay. Is
this
this
is kind of getting it cleaned out. I haven't really done much with this side of the house yet. I
okay?
did get a lot of other stuff already out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
And the toilet is loose off the floor.
That needs to get. When are you going to be able to get this up?
I'm trying this week.
That okay? I will be
Yeah, the
back.
toilet right there is loose off the floor.
How did it get loose?
Yeah, just the seals broke on the bottom.
Okay.
Well, the whole floor is already loose when I moved here. So that's right there where you could go between the shower.
The floor was never loose, Miss Mary, because I just did this floor over before you moved here.
You know,
okay.
I mean, just need to seal.
All right,
Are you talking about that seal?
Yeah, the seal's cracked. See it?
Oh, that's okay. That's some caulk.
okay, so
Yeah.
this needs to be out this week. This has to get out this week because we can't have that in there. When do you think you're going to be able to get this and this out? But this is not a storage, and this can also cause damage to the house. How soon do you think you can get this out?
Within the next 2 weeks. I'm on disability, so I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, I can give you 1 week with this. I can give you 1 week with this because is that a 1 week fair?
Not really, but I'll try.
Okay, 1 week is
My
1
baby's
week.
been home and high fevers. And
I get that. You just
Donald is, Charles got a job.
I understand that.
Charles got a job, and Donald won't let him drive on his own. Donald's paranoid.
Charles is 24 years old.
He's 24. Oh, he'll be driving my car.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
And so he's dying, but Donald is driving 6 to 8, 10 hours. And door dashing. He's made 4 days. He's made $700.
Wow, he's doing good.
He
Yep.
said, "I'm running. I'm moving."
Okay.
Am I doing laundry because my baby's clothes are getting crazy? You know what I mean? So
Okay. All right.
I'm cleaning that stuff up. I got that out of the room, so I got it here. I'm getting rid of a lot of that.
You know what? Do you know what a junk? You know what the trash? The trash is right down the
Yeah,
right
I know
there.
it's fine, Bill.
Just take it. If you need help, I can get a contractor to help you clear this out. Do you need a contractor? I can contact one.
Well, I'm trying to get my buddy. He has a garage down in Pineville, and he sells all his stuff out of the garage. And I've already taken like 6 truckloads of odds and ends that he can help sell. He's got a lady friend.
Okay.
Her and 6 grandkids. They were caught in a fire.
Okay.
Someone set fire to our house, trying to kill her and her grands because they got in a fight. Because her granddaughter wouldn't date him.
Well, like I said, if you need a contractor, let us know. Was this already like this?
Yeah, I'm going to be cleaning that even more. I just used it this morning, so. And this, I don't use it off. This straight up gross. It's
What?
always been gross. I have to get underneath.
Okay,
or
so
something with a
this is
register.
mold. That's mold.
Like I said,
building.
I haven't used it.
And it's also.
Does it work?
It runs, but it won't wash. But my buddy told me that most likely you've got to do the whole drain with whoever lived here before. See, it'll all work, but it takes 3 hours. Even on the slow and fast lane. But they said the drain itself might be kind of clogged up. I'm like, yeah, but I've been using stuff to clean it, so.
Just set it on. Let's go through the cycle. I can always come back.
Let's see.
I just turned it on.
Set it on
1 hour.
and put it through the process. Put it through the process.
There's a light right there.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have to put the switch, but it didn't have the switch on.
You have no switch on.
You have to turn the power
Okay,
on.
this is the pantry, correct? This is your pantry.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have to turn the switch on if you want lights on in here.
No, just turn on the hallway light.
Hall lights down around the corner. If I use the hall light, I can't use these lights.
Why?
It throws my PS4 over there, my baby's TV, and the lights all blow out, especially with this.
Wait. If you say you turn on this light, what happened if?
If I turn that light on with this switch on, and my baby's TV, it goes from the TV, the hall, all the way through here, and all of this, I have to reset it here for these. And then that light stays on 24/7. Again, just like they did with this one.
Okay, so
Why's it tripping?
no, okay, let's deal with one thing at a time.
All right.
This right here, I guess because you have a microwave, it's not programmed for a second microwave.
Right, I don't normally, you see it's all unplugged.
Okay.
I always leave everything unplugged, so.
Okay, so you're saying that with
Like I said,
everything
we
unplugged,
always put
this is
stuff in here.
causing a trip, this outlet is not
If my baby's TV goes on with that hall light, when you turn that hall light, It blows my son's TV in the first room, and then it shoots all the way down, and everything here. I gotta put that switch runs this.
Okay.
That's weird.
I'm gonna ask somebody,
We'll get
electrician, to
get
come
an
out here.
electrician and come check
Yeah,
that out.
the airman sat there and said that he didn't like the raw wires on like that.
Who?
What?
The heat and air conditioner man, he cut the heat off from outside. We only have emergency heat now. He said you cannot run it more than an hour at 69 degrees or it'll get super hot. And it
At
starts
69 degrees.
That's the highest we've been able to have our heat. It's 69. If it goes any lower than that, we're lucky because we can only run it for an hour. And I'm like, because he got emergency heat. And I said, no, it should go to no emergency.
Now, did you report that? And
No, the heat and the air guys set it up like that. It's just,
That's why he did it that way because there's a whole bunch of raw wires in there.
there's a whole bunch of raw wires.
Inside the wall where the air conditioned water heater and all that is in there.
Yeah, like this. This is the room.
there's what you saying inside the electrical panel? There's raw wires.
Those wires were we put them wires in.
So I'm gonna ask the electrician to go through it.
Send, get a contact with an electrician, and we'll do an electric. You can have him do a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Set it up. We'll set up for another walkthrough electrician.
Okay.
And
Now I just bought a new air conditioner filter. Forget those little ones. I got a big one down.
how often do you change your?
I just changed it a
I can
week.
see it's new.
Yeah. Okay.
$32, $33.
Yes, ma'am. They do cost money. They cost money. These.
That's the kind that must have pepper.
Is that special filtrate one?
And are they also the ones that you can also wash or no?
No.
But I'm sure. But I know
There's a
your
light in
child.
the bathroom.
Like I said, you have to turn this one off, and I gotta go in here.
How long has it been doing
Now,
that?
why you gotta turn? What you gotta turn off?
I turn the main power off.
Ooh.
The main power.
I turn the switch off to run these because that light will pretty soon will blow this or it'll blow these.
When has it been doing all of this?
Ever since I've been here.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, I need you to. I'm gonna need because like I said, give me a full rap sheet of all this stuff.
Okay.
But I need to know all these things, and we're gonna go
You can
through.
go in. He's not home.
It's okay. We're gonna go through a full walkthrough of all these problems, and have them addressed. That's the bathroom. That's okay. Wrong.
That's my boy's room. Good luck. He's not home.
That's fine. That's fine. We
Come in, lay down, and go to sleep. I said, man, boy, you need a bathe.
That's
You
working.
out
That's
there
working,
that
in, man. Okay.
And the door don't close.
Don't close. So that needs a new. Whoa. Was that thing
Okay.
ripped?
It's always been like that since we got here.
Okay.
We tried to put the screw in, but I was like,
Ooh.
It wasn't always like that, Miss Mary. I know because
I know what I'm
fixed
just
it.
saying is we don't even close the door when we're gonna give you the bathroom.
Okay. So bracket, electrical, brackets,
I can
electrical.
fix that, but I'm just saying. I know I didn't leave it like that.
brackets, electrical. We're taking note. Once we get all this stuff, I know all the stuff. I can set up the contract for this. So bracket, electrical. How y'all doing, guys? And this right here, is this room the room that's saying that it's cutting off?
Yep, that one on the TV and the game system is this whole like.
Okay.
Every once in a while it'll do it, but I don't know after since he did the heat. I don't think it doesn't do it any often,
Okay.
unless of course that microwave's on or the air fryer. So I leave that alone.
What microwave?
My microwave on the bottom or the
So you
air.
run it or no?
I don't run it if this light's on with that.
Okay, so instead of using the microwave that's up there, you're saying you're using the small microwave on the counter.
Right.
Sometimes because there's no plate up on the top.
What happened to the plate?
I mean, it's there, but it's not straight. And besides the point, I'm short.
Okay, because it's not set up. The house is not set up for 2 microwaves.
Yeah, I only use one at a time.
Okay.
The kids use that one.
Yes.
I'm like that. They just used it last night, but see, it's not straight.
What happened?
I mean, I can't see up there, so I mean,
What
that's
happened to the
It doesn't have a rotation ring.
little ring down there is not there?
It's not there. The rotation ring is not there.
I can't put plates in there anyway and still use it.
It needs a rotation ring, and it also needs to be cleaned out. Yeah, it needs a ring.
You see what my
Okay,
boy
a
is
little
doing right
ring?
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what my boy is doing right now? He's on a little on the down. They're fighting.
Okay.
Fighting. That grown man is fighting that little kid.
Both of them are. Oh no, I said Xavier, you gotta worry about. He's off medicine. He cut me right across my hand with a knife trying to go after him yesterday.
I'd have whooped his behind. That's you. You have to get away from her.
Well, like I said,
Mental health won't allow me to do anything.
like I said, for the most part,
Mental health? Okay.
See, that's your
okay,
excuse.
8 days. 8 days is fair.
Yep.
You said 2 weeks, but I'm gonna give you 8 days.
All right, I'll try. I mean, I'm just gonna try. I can't guarantee. I mean, I'm taking care of 4 people and trying to take care of the house on my own. So.
Gotcha. We trust in it, and then I will. You do your part. I'm gonna go get the contractors for you, Miss Mary. Okay?
Okay.
I'll do my part. I'll be diligently working.
Wow, look what Charles got set up here.
You're doing pretty good.
That boy's tax money, boy. That was from last year. Not this year. We ain't got no tax money.
Like I said, you gotta stay on these people. Um, like I said, this bathroom was built, and as you see, they're hoarding. She has a hoarding. This is anxiety. This is what anxiety worked. This is the struggle you have when you build properties for people. And look at it. She got stuff going into the shower. This is not how the shower was built. This is reality when you're a property manager and you have to deal with this kind of stuff. And you got to tell people like, listen, you're gonna have this amount of days. Either you take care of it, or I go down there to the courthouse. Everybody talks about ownership, but they don't understand the work that comes with ownership.
Brought out his other side. Saying he's a girl and he dresses in drag, and I'm like,
That's
so it's just I don't know.
well, so long. Well, tell them to take that energy, put it towards helping Mama get these things squared away.
My kids don't help.
Did they pay? Did they help you pay?
They pay the help pay the bills. Don't pay pretty much just his car payment.
This is all your house. You shouldn't be doing all the work. You're not the maid.
I am the maid.
A lot of this couldn't go.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of that's his toys that just tore up because he's been home.
Oh, throw them and trash them if you got to. Do what you do. Don't worry. At the end of the day, you're the head.
But yeah, it's not easy. I'm the one that does everything in the house.
Like I said, no. Listen, I'm here to help you. I will get the contractors.
Okay.
You gotta put your foot in some asses. Do what you gotta do.
They will help.
Well,
I can't be beaten to take it out them to do anything. I will not be beaten again.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's one of them kind of things that he's Donald will do something.
Let them know that hey, we don't
Take
get
my
this,
kids from me or whatever.
let them know hey, we don't get this together. There's a new property manager. Let them know.
All
If they got any problems, call me.
Oh, he ain't gonna have no problem. What he'll do is just sit there and take his car and take and leave and go to his son's. I wish he'd go home with his wife.
Oh, so he send him home to his wife.
Send him home to his son. Oh, my son got a problem with heroin and ice. And I'm like, well, then go home.
Send them home to their wife. All right, Miss Mary.
All right.
All right. What's the next one that we got? You can take out these masks. The cross we go.
I just want to go and see about my tools.
You want to see about the tools? I gotta see about the property. So we can cut off. We can do 2 birds with 1 stone. We can do 2 birds
You
with
want
1
to ride with me or you want to drive?
If I drive with you, then that means lead the way, man. I'll drive behind you. You gonna be able to make it? All right. Love you. When I tell y'all that everybody talks about ownership or running or being in charge, I don't think they understand the full scope of when it takes to deal with people. Like, this is why I don't have any more patience for dealing with panels or dealing with people or like hearing about like sexual advocacy and things going on with people's penis and vagina problems. I'm like, no, dude, like, I don't even have no strength anymore. Like these are things I have to deal with people. Like I have to, and I have to make sure that these people, you know, get what they need. I got to make sure that they get what they need. Like, yeah.
You got any money on you?
Why?
Okay, I want to leave something for that guy.
Which one?
The one that helped me.
How, when do you want to do that?
Oh, you got $40 on you? I got $50.
Is he here now? Okay,
I'm gonna need that guy's bill.
we can get it. We can get it later.
Well, I told him when I leave him something.
All right, then let's go by the store and go get it. Okay. Like I said, everybody wants to be a boss, but nobody wants to have to do these things. Like I have to sit there and listen to countless people and their problems, or hear about domestic violence, or there'll be whole dudes that are like living in houses with women, and like, dude, like, kid you not, like, here's a funny thing. I met this one guy, right? And you would thought he was like the most model citizen, right? And come to find out, where he was like, the girl was like, she just snapped, she said, you know what? I'm so sick of you. Why don't you just go back to your wife? And we're like, wait, I thought you was his wife. I'm not his wife. I just live with him. And I'm like, what? But y'all put down on the paperwork that y'all are man and wife. I hear it all the time. Situationships. That's why I be laughing when people like, white men don't do that. White women are honorable. You know what, this group of people. I'm like, yo, bro. Listen, I literally did stories of the people. If I did stories of these people and how they got down, I promise you, I would shut down YouTube. They probably would. Y'all, I can make a whole TV show off of how these people are in real life. That's why I be laughing when people saying, "Get yourself this type of woman, to get yourself this man." I'm like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Y'all don't know them like that.
I got money. I was just saying if you had cash on you, that's all right.
Go ahead.
You
Hey, you always working, girl.
I feel like my pocket don't feel like it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You take care of them babies. You got a phone, Lucky?
No, I gotta get one.
How am I going to get in contact with you, put you to work? How does my mama get in contact with you?
I gotta go by there.
But I got some work for you.
Let me give you a number. You can call. You can always. You just tell them you need Get up with me.
See if I can get a pen, some stuff. I got some work for you. I got some work for you. Go ahead, Lucky. Write it down on the pen.
Yeah, well, I'm ready. I need all the work I can get.
I can put you to work. I can put you to work. I got plenty of things that need done. I got plenty more things I need done. Probably coming up, some projects.
You know, one of them two right there should be able to get
He ain't
up.
got no phone, Sean. Just,
They can get.
he ain't got no phone, just.
Yeah, she gotta be mean to me like that.
I deal with the contract. She just deal with the. Let's go, lady. We got miles to go. You're right about that, Bishop Mac. Like, that's the thing about it. People don't understand. Like, before, like, I worked my butt off, dude. She's worked her butt off. We can drive y'all. You want to drive past the church? Rose. No. How y'all doing? Drive. Huh? Come on. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I know you like riding with me. Drive past the church. Just drive past it. She just loved just me being around her. I'm trying to tell a lot of y'all men. I don't know how some men have it. Listen, y'all, my mama ain't perfect, but that's my mama. And I love that woman. I don't know about some of these dudes who got vitriol on their mom and stuff. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. That woman has, my mama and my daddy have opened up many doors for me. My mom and daddy have opened up many doors for me. Like I said, I can show y'all buildings that woman has under her belt. She has franchises. And she's taught me a lot. Between her, my daddy, you know, I have different men and women that passed on a lot. You had a lie waiting for me. Why didn't you let me know, Sheila? You got my email. You got my email. Like I said, like you gotta let me know. I be seeing all your posts, Sheila. I didn't see you go. You gotta let me know when you want to go live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing. I've been dealing with a lot of I've been rocking with this. I've been rocking with her, and you know, I've had many partners. I got many partners and affiliate and associates. If I don't feel, sometimes, if I don't feel right about a situation, I'm gonna lean back to my strength. I'm gonna contact. I'll sit down with my mom, my dad. I'll sit down with my brother and my sister. You know, I'm not gonna show all our properties, all our development, but it is we do a lot. And the thing about it is, a lot of people don't understand that of the power of determination and willpower. They don't get that. Everybody just think men build. Yeah, men and women build. Both men and women build. But you wouldn't know that because you're not out there. Yes, predominantly, I know she is an anomaly, but I know a lot of women and men that can build. I know lazy people, and I know a lot of people. Now, y'all see this right here? This is all land owned by black folks. Y'all have it. You'll have it where people online will tell you that black people don't got no land. That's a lie. That's a lie. I know a lot of black folks that own land. I know a lot of, but the problem is, you'll hear a lot of people say a lot of nonsense. You'll hear a lot of people say a lot of nonsense. Those are black folks. Look at all that land right there, and look at their building. That's owned by some black folks over there. Yeah, all that land right there. You'll have a lot of people that will keep telling you that we poor, we destituted, we ain't no better, that we done given away, that we're broken up. Nowadays I just shut up and smile. I like people not knowing what we got. I like people being dumb. I like people talking about conspiracy theories and Illuminati or whatever kind of stuff they talk about these days. I like it when they talk about all that nonsense. I like it when they think that we just broke and destituted and that we don't know. Keep it going. Keep that narrative going. You know, black school online tell me about mine. I don't listen to nobody tell me about mine. That's why I said, y'all keep on going with YouTube. YouTube will tell you anything. YouTube will tell you the worst about yourself, and yet they know jack nothing. I like people saying, B.M.T, I don't get you. Who you for? I'm not for what y'all stand for. But y'all don't rock and showcase what I stand for. So I'm not going to be for y'all. Y'all don't. If you don't represent me, why should I represent you? If you don't speak on my betterment, why should I stand with you? You're not like a lot of these men and women do not want a solution. You know why? They like you stupid. They like you docile. They like you hurt and suffering. I'm not gonna say I'm some prophetic preacher, but guess what? I know what I'm capable of, and I'm not gonna just share with anybody that does not want to put in the work or compete. I know plenty of young men and women that are going to college. Plenty. I know plenty of children that are respectful of their parents. I know plenty of men. We just drove by it. I know plenty of men that own their own trucks and trucking companies. I hang around winners. I hang around men and women that are about that life. If you let these people tell the story, they'll make you think that we poor. Black, we ain't no better, y'all. We all stupid. Man, I don't listen to none of these motherfuckers, bro. I don't let nobody speak. Ain't nobody gonna speak death over me and mine. They'll tell you that all our women do is go out there and twerk and drop like it's hot and drop their draws for any old man. Man, these women out here will cut you off in a heartbeat. They'll ask you, do you have a job? What do you have going for you? Yes, there are women out there that make bad decisions, but the real women and men out there, they're out there busting their chops. I know plenty of brothers out there. Look at these black yards. Look at that black yard. Look at that black yard over there. You don't see it. You see it well kept, mannered, ain't no looking all straggly and broken. Y'all gotta stop listening to these people, man. Y'all gotta stop listening to these people that will tell you all these negative stuff about your own, man. People love getting on YouTube and talking struggle. People love getting on YouTube and talking about dreary stuff of how we broke, that we don't got nothing. I agree with you so much, brother. Listen, bro. They'll say, well, if you look like this, if you're dark skinned, if you're light skinned, if you're fat, you're this and that. Listen, bro, keep that negative stuff away from me. Keep that negative stuff away from me. Like, at the end of the day, the ones who I know that are out there doing that, most of us don't even rock with them. Like, we'll say, yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah, I know him. I know her. But other than that, we let them push. We leave them off to their own vices. We get who they are. We get who they are. We see them. But they ain't stopping us. They're not, the blacks that, the folks that aren't about that life, they're not stopping those who are building and setting up stuff. Y'all dusty dudes who are worried about what a woman doing with her vagina, y'all sit there on that porch, y'all sit there, play y'all PlayStation and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain. That y'all ain't gonna stop that woman from going out and getting that job. Y'all not gonna stop that woman from getting her job. You're not gonna stop y'all not gonna stop that older man from teaching them kids. You're not gonna stop that young brothers going out there for loving the women that they want. Y'all not gonna stop success. You're not gonna stop black folks who want to go out there and compete and thrive. You're not gonna stop us. I am so done of the non-solution based people who don't care, bro. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a lot of that. It is a lot of that, Shannon. They do a lot of that policing, bro. But you'll never hear them actually talk about the men and women that are actually out there, like, boating, working, putting their kids on the bus, that are actually, you know, go out at work on a Sunday, or drive an Amazon truck, or, you know, hey baby, let's open up a hookah business or something like that. You'll never see them talk about it. You know why? Because it will debunk a lot of their struggle talking points. That's why a lot of people don't like me. Because I am in reality. I push back onto what they say. I do not care about somebody who does not want to date a bus driver. I know plenty of women that are dating the guys who drive metro buses. I know plenty of women that go to college and their guy works in sanitation. I know guys who go to college and all they do is spend their money on women who ain't worth a damn. And I know women who have houses and degrees and they deal with bad penis all the time, but complain, Jesus, send me a man that will do right. But I'm like, hold on. You choose that type of man. You chose that between your legs. How do you want us to judge you? And yes, the women crack jokes and laugh at them. And the brothers, we get at them dudes who do stupid stuff. Like I said, bro, y'all can't tell me, oh, women just want to lay down and just take it. Well, listen, I would give me any man y'all got in these spaces and let me put them against that older woman right there. I can promise you she will work that dude under the table. I'll put my money on that older woman right there. See, I don't have to wonder what a six-figure woman looks like. I sit at the table with one. I don't have to brag. I can show y'all what this. I don't have. See, this guy who makes money, I wear sweatpants, Pumas, and goddamn t-shirts. I don't have to wear chain and Coogee and all that. I don't have to. People who are successful do not have to brag about their success. They just walk in success. Hear me when I say that. People who are successful just walk in their success. Thank you, grandma. Thank you, granddaddy. Thank you, people who actually show me. I don't need to drive a car to show you I am successful. I don't need to have to drive or have chains and gold and certain type of things. I don't need those type of people around me. I don't. I only need the ones who are able-bodied. What you doing, lady?
Take a piece.
Take a piece. What's it, fried shrimp?
Yeah. Take another one.
Look at this one. What, they make shrimp now?
Yeah. I don't know half of one. Something.
How y'all doing?
Oh.
Like I said, I know why people don't like me in these spaces, bro. I know why people don't like me in these spaces, bro. And I'm fine with that. You see that girl in the blue shirt? She's driving that. See how y'all say them women? That girl in the blue shirt. See that girl right there in that blue shirt? She's driving that Yukon. Uh-oh. Y'all would swear people driving broken destitute stuff. People have nice things, man. You don't have nothing. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something about money. Stop trying to prove y'all success to people that ain't never put a brown cent or lifted up a nail or a hammer into your success. Y'all hear me, fellas? Y'all hear me, ladies? Stop trying to prove y'all success to people that ain't never gave y'all. That's why I said I let people talk about me. I let people talk about me because they not built like me. They're not built like me. They're not built like my mama. They're not built like my daddy. They're not built like my brothers and sisters. They're not built like us. We're different. I can show y'all all the stuff that a lot of people out here that done build, black folks. This is that's a black church. That's a black fire department. Yes, that is a black fire department. Y'all, see, if I show y'all this stuff, y'all gonna say B.M.T making it up. It can't be true. The white man. That's land. That is land. That is land that a black man, he cultivates every goddamn harvest. But if you allow these people to tell the story, they will tell you that we broke and destituted. That's why I tell y'all, man, I can't listen, bro. You got it where everybody will tell you, brothers, APTV, that you black young men can't do nothing. That y'all have to submit. They'll always tell these women, hey, you need, listen, bro, I don't submit a dang thing if I don't see you can submit nothing to me. Submission goes both ways. But you got a lot of wannabe dictators out here that can't even dictate their penis or their vagina. They can't. I'm not worried about like people trying to like here's the beauty of it. Oh, B.M.T, you gotta watch out. Shout out to my family, bro. Shout out to my family, bro. Let me show y'all some blessing, boy. Let me show y'all some blessing, boy. I love showing y'all. You see all that? That's B.M.T, baby. That's B.M.T's family right here. That's B.M.T's family right here, baby. I'm not, and this is not to make anybody jealous. This is just to show y'all it can be done. It can. Y'all heard what my mama said. Y'all heard what my mama said. But listen, boy, that is a very humble woman. And y'all I know people say, well, she's the minority. What are you talking about? There's a lot of men and women out here that are humble. They just don't like being disrespected. They just don't like hearing that. Listen, the Tommies of the universe I don't worry about them. The men that are sitting on these panels or these women that are talking about their IG and all that stuff, I don't care about them, bro. Like, yeah, right. I don't care about that, all that black women slander. I listen, bro. I don't rock with that, bro. Y'all not about to walk around all these men in the community and start slandering their women. They will knock you out, bro. Same way for a lot of these ladies. You start talking about their cousins or their loved ones, they're gonna cut you, bro. They're gonna cut you. Y'all, we got to start learning how to doggone exile those who are not about that life, bro. Y'all got to start learning how to do that, bro. The way how people got the narrative set up that we are dumb, and this is not so, oh, here you go, B.M.T on that pro-black. I'm for my people that are working and building and progressing forward, bro. I can promise you, I've been doing this a long time. I didn't just come to work. I've been born into this. I was cultivated into. And I hate the narrative that people we're stupid, we're dumb, that this and that we're less educated. What? Then how did we do all of this? How did we do all of this? I get tired of the lame and limp and dumb that don't want to say, like, you can't tell me that there was a dumb man that built that. You can't tell me that. You see all them black families living together and stuff that have that nice land, have their land nicely cut, got their vegetation and stuff. You ain't gonna listen, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Stop listening to the losers, bro. The losers don't ever. The losers, all they want you to do is to pick them up and carry them, bro. He said, "Yo, bro, leave the dead in Egypt, bro. Leave the dead in Egypt. They don't want that. know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Like I said, y'all, don't stop fighting. There's a there still fighting, man. Y'all heard what my mama said. My mama is an older woman, and she helps younger girls. You see how we were helping that younger couple? But my mom is strict. She ain't buckle or nothing. Do y'all know how many properties I sit down and I have to dictate whether they or not because they want to do what they're supposed to do or they're not doing what they're supposed to do? Listen, bro. I don't take nothing that I do. I take all my responsibility. I tell y'all, bro, y'all just don't know everything I do, bro. I don't have to get on here and shame women. I don't have to get on here and y'all think that what B.M.T do, B.M.T talk down on men, but I hire black men. I hire black men. I give you a chance to have a roof over your head. I make sure you can sleep, make money to eat. I'm not on here begging for cash apps. I'm not on here telling y'all that y'all don't donate. Like I said, bro, a lot of people like to judge, but they're not going to actually go out there and do the work. They're not going to put forth the effort. And when you start talking about that, Watson going to start talking about, well, we need to dive. Well, nigga, hurry up and divest, nigga, so I can get that property of yours. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and stream this. I'm going to record something for y'all. I love y'all. Peace.